Hello everyone and welcome to our second session of this training. Today we are going to be looking at Bloomz and ClassTag. So if you will make sure your phone or laptop or iPad is on Bloomz, that would be wonderful. We are going to be looking at the demo class that you see when you first sign up. So here is the feed. As you can see, it appears much like a news feed in social media. You see the most recent activity that has occurred in this platform. You can set student and parent access codes so parents can put in this code when they download the app or go to the website, and it automatically lets them into this classroom. So here you can track behavior. You can add or take away points much like the system in ClassDojo based on different character traits. You can make attendance, create class goals, create teams, so much more. You can also house portfolios of student work that parents can access, and you can create sign-ups. So you can schedule conferences, office hours, field trips, and volunteers needed for class projects. And in this platform, parents can go sign up for the slot that most benefits them. You have access to a calendar that houses all the events and needs that you have. You can upload photos and documents to keep in albums. You can access parent and student contact information. Some families will automatically link to their children. Some will not think to do that. So if you know Heather Arnold belongs to a specific child, you can add that child there so it appears as a guardian for that specific child. You can send quick messages to parents and families. You can set quiet hours for yourself, and then you can enable or disable parent-parent communication. So if you are comfortable with parents communicating with each other through this platform to organize things such as carpools and events, that is perfectly fine. If you are not comfortable with that, you can disable that feature so parents cannot communicate with one another. If we go back to the original feed, there's a create button. It shows all of the different types of posts you can create. So you can make an announcement that will go to the top of the feed. You can alert families of something, add to the portfolio, track behavior, check attendance, add an event, ask for volunteer help, set up conferences, or invite subgroups to participate in this platform. Okay, now we are going to move to ClassTag. And I'm going to be looking at the teacher demo in ClassTag as well. So let's go to the home page. It also appears much like a news feed, so you see events as they occur and announcements as they happen. You can write comments or attach files to different announcements and posts, and you can react to posts. So here let's react with a heart to the kindergarten dismissal post. It also shows you which families have seen the post, so you know who the platform is reaching and who you need to make sure checks this platform more often. If you click on activities, it shows in calendar form what activities are upcoming and what activities have passed. The ones that say available are available to sign up for volunteers or for time slots. So if parents log on and see something is available, they can click that available button and sign up for what they would like to. The directory houses parent and student information. So you see that Bear Hug is linked to these two parents. Chicken Little is linked to these two parents. If I click on Bear Hug, I can send him a message, or I can go to a guardian or parent through Bear Hug's platform and see their communication information and send them a message if I need to. Photos is where we can house class photos, or I can make an album. So if our school went to the zoo for a field trip, I can create a zoo 2020 album and upload all those photos there for parents to view. There's also family engagement statistics and weekly summaries where the parents are alerted with what activities occurred throughout the week, or teachers can customize their own message to let parents know what happened throughout the week. These are the types of events that teachers can post or create in ClassTag. And of course, there's always the messaging component as well. So there's Bloomz and ClassTag. Really briefly, I would like to talk to you all about student information systems. It's more than likely that your school has a specific one to use. My school uses Synergy. In Synergy, I can take attendance, send in my lunch counts, post grades, view progress reports and grade cards, make referrals, send announcements, set up conferences, leave information for substitutes, and pull students' communication information. However, you can only communicate through email from this platform or through announcements. So if I wanted to make a phone call, I would have to pull that information and then go to a school phone to make that phone call. There are apps for Synergy's platform. There's a teacher view app and a parent view app. So parents can log on and get all this information. The problem is parents do not find this platform very accessible and very user friendly. So not many go to the trouble to use the features in Synergy. So we have had to go back and find apps and online platforms that parents do enjoy using and do find user friendly. So this is the purpose of this training. If your school would rather use the student information system, that is great. Just make sure your families are on board with using that and that it is user friendly for every type of family in your school. I hope you enjoyed this training. Take time to play around with Bloomz and ClassTag, and then once you have had ample time to explore, please move on to the summative assessment and the feedback form. Have a great rest of your day.